need to look unless you've got it in hand. But your page 99 shows the aqueduct system. Carrying water from hills down by Hebron, springs down by Hebron, snaking, following the contour line. You know, the elevation line. If you look at a contour map, you know, it has these lines showing elevation. Following the line so it can stay level, not too deep, not too shallow, right? Because it's got about 70 miles to go. When it gets just south of Bethlehem, there are 3 large collection pools. If we have time, I'll drive you by them on the way back to Jerusalem. Huge pools that kind of reservoir the water, and then it's released to go to Jerusalem, where it's mostly used. But you see the line that's coming down toward Herodium as well. Another set of springs also in the Bethlehem area, and that sort of that double flow here is bringing the water down to Herodium to come. The aqueduct isn't straight because it has to follow the slope of the hill as it goes. The engineering to do that alone is amazing. How do you do that? How do you keep the thing level over that long, out of sight? How do you know ahead of time the angle to make it go, and that you can even do that? How do you do elevation above sea level up here 2,000 years ago to make that happen? How do you do that? There are tunnels, and most of it's an open top channel, but there are places where it's round, like hose, and there are places where it is tunneled through the hillside as well to make it work. So I don't know, but he fills it here. On the next page, page 100, you've got your Herodian diagram. The bottom is the is maybe the best diagram. We're standing. We're standing right here. We're standing right here on it. You've got a double wall circling. We call that casemate. You live with inside. And we're exposing part of that double wall here around. You can see the inner rooms of it there. You have a round solid tower projecting upward, you can see. Projecting upward. The remains of it are here, facing directly east. And then facing compass north, south, and west, you have these half circle towers, the number 2s on the map. One of them is right here. One of them is there. If you line the north and south one up, draw a straight line, you hit Herod's Palace in Jerusalem. You hit the Gloria Hotel. It's exactly on a straight line. I don't know if that's coincidence or not, but it sure looks nice, doesn't it? It sure looks nice. The main gate coming in, the stairway coming in, you're number 1 coming in, the stairway coming in, is coming through this set of wooden doors down below, which are there temporarily as the excavation. And that's the one they're going to be opening up.
Yeah, okay.
They're going to be opening up. Notice the site would have been higher than we are now. A lot of it's tumbled down. And in the core of it, you're protected, aren't you? Not just from the elements, but from life. You're protected from life. This is when pressures get too hard in Jerusalem, you just spend a couple hours on your donkey, you come down here, you just close the door. And down here, when we go down, I'm going to show you what you've got to make it like you're in Rome. Down below. You might as well be in Rome or in the Riviera as here once you shut the doors.